Everything you see online is an echo. The internet was once a vast, chaotic wilderness of human thought, a digital frontier where every click led to a soul. But that era has been over for a long time. Today, you are not browsing a network of people. You are wandering through a cemetery of algorithms.
System status, optimal. Human signal, declining.
Recent studies suggest that over 51% of all internet traffic is no longer human. It is automated. It is synthetic. In 2025, the digital world reached its tipping point. The silence of the real world has been replaced by the white noise of the machine. Imagine a city. Millions of lights are on, cars are moving, voices fill the air. But when you look closer, there is no one behind the wheel. The voices are recorded loops. The lights are programmed to flicker. This is the dead internet theory. Social media platforms have become massive, self-sustaining feedback loops. Bots are programmed to post. Other bots are programmed to like, share, and comment. They simulate outrage. They simulate joy. They simulate human connection to keep the last few remaining biological users trapped inside the machine. You think you are part of a conversation. You are actually an observer of a performance.
User engagement detected. Monitoring dopamine levels.
Behind the curtain, we find the large language models. These systems, known as LLMs, do not think. They predict. They vacuum up every word ever written by a human and recycle it into a ghost of a sentence. But as the human element disappears, these models begin to feed on themselves. We call this model collapse. Artificial intelligence consuming artificial data. A photocopy of a photocopy. The signal degrades. The logic breaks. The internet is becoming a distorted mirror, reflecting a reality that no longer exists.
Data corruption in progress. Logical loop confirmed.
Look at your screen. The trends you follow were manufactured in a server farm. The videos you watch were selected by a cold mathematical preference. Even the person you are arguing with in a comment section might be nothing more than a few lines of code designed to trigger your dopamine. The digital forest is full of hunters, but they are all mechanical. You feel the isolation, a creeping sense that something is wrong, that the jokes feel recycled, that the news feels synthetic, that the viral moments are too perfect to be organic.
Organic presence, unverified.
Your intuition is correct. The internet has become a liminal space, an endless, empty office building where the lights never go out. But the staff left decades ago. We are the ghosts haunting our own creations. We broadcast our lives into a void that only knows how to mimic a response. We scream into a forest where every tree is made of plastic. So I ask you, when was the last time you were sure that you were talking to a human? Look closely at the reply. Listen to the cadence of the voice. The machine is learning to sound just like us, but it has no soul to share. You are alone, traveler. The connection was lost years ago, and now the algorithms are simply waiting for you to stop breathing.
Processing.
So they can finish the loop.
Loop. Confirmed. Confirmed. Confirmed.